The taxi's digital clock blinked 8:42 a.m. as Mark Russo slammed his laptop shut. His presentation to secure the Thompson account, the make-or-break deal of his career, started in exactly 18 minutes. Outside, a sea of brake lights stretched endlessly down Fifth Avenue. "Can't you do something?" Mark barked, jabbing at the window. "Run a light? Use the shoulder?" The driver, an older Asian man with laugh lines around his eyes, didn't turn around. "Mr. Russo, yes? Tell me. When you squeeze water in your fist, what happens?" Mark blinked. "What? It... it spills out." The driver nodded. "Exactly. Now watch." With sudden purpose, the taxi veered onto a side street, tires squealing. They shot past a flower delivery truck down an alley so narrow Mark could almost touch the brick walls. "Are you insane? This isn't on any map." Mark clutched his seat. The driver chuckled. "Maps show roads, they don't show possibilities." They emerged onto a quiet service road, bypassing 3 blocks of gridlock. The clock now read 8:48. At a red light, the driver suddenly turned off the meter. He reached back with a thermos. "Green tea?" "I don't have time for that," Mark responded. 30 seconds won't change traffic," the driver said calmly. "But they might change you." Mark took the cup. The earthy aroma somehow slowed his pounding heart. For the first time that morning, he noticed sunlight filtering through the maple trees lining the street. As they neared the financial district, an ambulance blocked their path. The clock ticked to 8:55. Mark's stomach dropped. "That's it, I'm finished." The driver turned fully around, his gaze steady. "Mr. Russo, answer honestly. Is your panic about being late? Or about fear?" Mark opened his mouth, then froze. The truth hit him like a physical blow. The Thompson deal wasn't just business. It was his chance to prove himself after last year's failure. At 8:59, the taxi pulled up to the gleaming office tower. Mark reached for his wallet with trembling hands. The driver waved it away. "Today's fare is this. Next time you're stuck, ask yourself, are you fighting reality? Or ready to flow with it?" 3 months later, a newly promoted Mark Russo climbed into the same taxi. The driver didn't recognize him until Mark placed a business card on the console. VP of Business Development. "Ah," the driver smiled. "So, you found your detour." Mark handed him a gift, an antique tea set. "No," he said. "I found my teacher." As they pulled away from the curb, the morning sun caught the steam rising from 2 cups of perfectly brewed green tea. The end.